Mr. Puppy, meet Mrs. Puppy. Make Mrs. Puppy come back. I want to love you guys. Make a baby puppy. Baby puppy? Baby puppy. No, don't run away. You stay. Actually, I want to take you inside my house. Come inside my house. Come inside my house. Come inside my house. Look at all these puppies. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's a cute little puppy. Come here. Come here. This is the dog home. Where's the dog home? I might make dog home here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Do you sit? You do sit. Mr. and Mrs. Puppy, and there's Baby Puppy. But I don't have a name tag for him because I don't. Maybe we'll get one, but for now we don't have one. Hey yo everyone, welcome back to another episode of Survival Minecraft. First of all, I've got a few things to address. One is the quality on episode 1 is really bad. I think I've adjusted it so my output on my recording software is better. I think it was set to 420p instead of 1080, so hopefully that will fix it. Sorry that the intro is also fuzzy because I recorded that before I noticed. 2, I have changed my skin. I kind of want to go about this where you guys just kind of send me skins and I choose them. This one was not sent to me by you, but I changed my skin a lot and I don't know what to stick with. Or if there's one you guys really like, you can tell me what to stick with. And 3 is that I changed the roof on my house. I wasn't a huge fan of how it was before. I don't know how I feel about this. There's also that little block that I need to fix. But I'm still testing out some building options and building styles because I don't know how I want this to look. I'm also not a huge fan that I use stone brick and then polished stone. So, yeah, let me know what you think, whether you like this roof or the old roof better. I kind of like the shorter roofs, but with the style of window, I don't think it works quite as well, just because the window's so tall, so you can't actually get like a super short roof. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Also, if you have any ideas of how to improve it or suggestions, let me know, because obviously I'm not the greatest at building, and it's something I want to improve on and get better at. So yeah. In between episodes, I've also been doing some interior decorating. Not a lot, just a little bit. It's also not very good. So I obviously have all these chests. I need to get more leather so I can make item frames so I can sort them all. And also inside the nether, there's a blaze spawner not too far away from our portal. So I was able to make an ender chest and put all my stuff in it. I've acquired quite a few diamonds through mining. And I found a few other things, which one of them you saw last episode, the spider spawners. Here's my unfinished carpet. And I feel like I found something else while mining, but I don't remember what it is now because that carpet distracted me. But yeah, the spider spawners. I am going to show you what I've got set up for that because it's okay, I guess. This tunnel, marked by slabs, is how you get to the spider spawners. But I did one better. After I set everything else up, I set up nether portals there, and I did all the maths and everything, and so I set up a way to get there a lot quicker. And I also have another nether portal that goes somewhere else that I will tell you about later because I also did that between episodes. But we're going to go to the spider spawner to start. So not too far out of our portal, there's the spider spawner, which I really thinking about it. Oh God. I should have put slabs on this because that's what the spiders are, is slabby, since that's how I marked it. But it takes you right here. Oh, and there's, oh God. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That wasn't supposed to happen. Please no. Please stop. Please don't. I wanted this. My spider killing sword. But yeah. My spiders are here and I hate this. But it's a decent amount of XP and it works. So here it is. Here's my spiders. I've got 2 spawners, so I have one main tunnel. They've split off into 2, and then the 2 spider spawners on either side, which I could actually show you how that's set up upstairs. So let's go do that. So as you can hear, the spiders are along this wall. There's a spider spawn in there that comes down to this corner and drops right down here. There's a hole. And then over in this one, there's another spider spawner and a hole down in this corner, and they drop down into those, and then into a main chamber, and then down one more above the gates that I set up into the actual spider spawner slay kill room thing that is here. I also hate that they have crazy reach, because these trapdoors and posts kind of hurt. I also don't know what gets rid of the poison super fast. I think it's milk, but I don't know if there's something that you know that gets rid of the poison super fast, like immediately, let me know, because that would be helpful. One of the reasons I also have this is so that I can get spider eyes and make fermented spider eyes, so I can make weakness potions. And I'm going to show you why I need weakness potions, but I'm guessing you can guess, since you guys have probably all played Minecraft and know what weakness potions are for. I set up this long tunnel from my main nether portal, and we're going to go there and show you what's there. I did some exploring. I mean, I kind of knew what I was doing because of the seed and where I wanted to set things up, but I went over to that ice biome that I showed last episode and looked around just so I could see what was around, and I happened to stumble upon 2 different villages in the area. So that's where we're going now. Is one of the villages is directly in the snow, the other one's in the mountains, and the one in the snow also had an area where there was a apothecary, a cleric. She had a house, he had a house, I don't know genders, they had a house in the snowy area. And so I also ruined trading, because I didn't realize once you trade with them they don't change trades. But this takes you directly to the village. Sorry for breathing into the mic so heavily, it's literally under my face. But yeah, here's the village. There's a couple villagers out, but I've secured most of them, some of them. So I will have villagers. This guy just doesn't want to go. He like freaks out. He's like, oh, I need to go inside. But then he goes to like the back of a house to try to get inside it. Even though there's other ones that like are open and he could go into. He just is like, oh, I need to go to the back of the house to go into the house. No, there's other ones, sir. You can go into the other ones. That's okay. The village is here, and I went to do some exploring when I first got here to try to see, like, kind of landscape the area, see what I could find so I could build. And I ended up finding, hold up, let me kill this spider. I ended up finding the, like, cleric's space, and I, like, went in, and I was like, what in the world is this? I'm so confused, because I haven't played in a while, and I had no idea. And I was like, this seems a little sketchy. There's a redstone torch just sitting here and carpet. And I was like, why is there carpet? And I destroyed it, and I found the trapdoor. But there was a redstone torch sitting there. I added the decor because I wanted to. And so I went down here, and I was like, what? And the cleric was a zombie at the time. No longer is. And then this villager, which I've already traded with them, and it's just efficiency 3, so it's not a good trade, and I don't know why I did it. Probably because I didn't know that it locks if you trade with them. But this cleric is fine. They just have nice rotten flesh trades, which I could probably... I actually don't know if you can... If I turn him back into a zombie, does he reset then? Would he reset? And then I'd have to give him another trade to see what it is? Let me know how that works, because I have no idea. But they're the main reason I'm here, actually. It's because I want to set up... First off, I'm going to set up a villager breeding area. And hopefully that'll be all in this episode. We'll see what happens. And then for next episode, I'm going to try and set up an iron farm. That way I have a decent amount of iron, because you need iron to do some redstone things, and I want to learn how to do some redstone things, so an iron farm would be very helpful. We've made our way a little bit north of where the village is. It's over in that direction into this kind of open space, and there's ice spikes behind me. And I'm going to use this space along with possibly tearing down a significant amount of these ice spikes, if not all of them, because I can. And we're going to make an ice fortress with 4 kind of pillars in the middle, and then in the middle. That's the outside. We're going to put 4 pillars on the outside, not the middle. And the miller, Oh my goodness, I cannot speak today. The middle is going to be a fortress type thing. I don't know exactly what I want to do with it, but that's kind of where I want to keep the villagers, and some of our other farms is in the middle. I don't have full scale of like the depth and width and height of everything yet. That's something I'm gonna flesh out in a creative world of this seed, but we're gonna try and build on this kind of area here, and that's my plan. I decided to go away from the Viking base. I just don't think I can do that style justice, and I don't really necessarily enjoy that style a whole lot, so I don't know why I even thought about doing it. But that is a very flat wall. Those are very flat walls. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do kind of really smooth textured, more or less smooth textured, because this isn't very smooth textured, but like kind of a clean looking modern-ish style but out of ice build. I kind of want to make the towers wizard like, so like really wide bases, and they come up to a point and then they have a big wide like tower on the top, and that's gonna kind of be, I don't know what that's gonna be actually. We'll figure it out. But in the middle is gonna be our kind of farm area, and then I'm tempted to go underground. Maybe that's what the pillars will be for. They'll be for a way to get underground, to set up a really large storage system for everything. Automated storage system is what I'm going to try to set up at some point once the base is kind of more completed. But for now, we need to go capture. We need to move some villagers. So I'm going to start setting up kind of villager breeding ground here, and we can move them as is. And I'm also going to have to set up a pretty in-depth rail system, because they're a decent amount away. So let's get that started and move some villagers over here, because that's what we need to do. Which I should also go get my carrots now that I think about it, because we're going to need to breed them when they're over here. And then we're going to set up all of the things. Yep, carrot time. I have dropped off the carrots for the villagers. I will eventually move these over to where I'm going to keep them forever, but I need to set up another portal. But before that even happens, I'm going to go get some sand, because I have no glass at my home, and I need glass, because glass is helpful. So I'm going to go get some sand. I was on my way to sand, and I found a couple things. I found this, and I got some stuff out of that, but then right next to it is this chest with the lava thing and all that jazz, and I got a fishing rod that only has mending on it. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Mending obviously is not a bad thing. Mending is not a bad thing. But the fact that it only has mending is questionable. We are here with our bunch of glass. It's already been done smelting, and I also already grabbed it and turned it to blue, which I don't have any in here. I do have this glass and this glass left over from smelting, but the rest of it is light blue, because that's what I'm going to use in my build for my villagers. It has been a while since you guys last saw me, so since then, since the sand and gathering that and getting the blue sand, I've created these rings for the base of the towers, and I've done it in all 4 locations, as well as connected the inner wall of the towers to all of them. So I've got one over there, one in that corner, and one in that corner for towers, and then inner wall connecting all of them. And I will eventually build these up, but I just wanted to get a foundation for it, because right here where I've kind of cleared out some dirt is where I'm going to start putting the villagers of where I can breed the villagers. But I need to also set up some ice in the nether to get them from the village over there all the way over here. So I'm going to go set up some ice, and then set up a kind of base house. Not a base house. I'll do the house in this video, but a place for them to live inside glass, because that's what they're good for. Nothing else. They just breed for me and then trade me stuff, and then bring iron. Lots and lots of iron. So yeah, I'm going to go set up some ice. I'll see you guys soon. we've gone and made ourselves an elaborate boating system. Because these guys, they just... I kind of messed up, and I was like, oh, I'll just boat him through the nether. And I didn't realize I had to break the boats. And then I got in the nether as he's running away. And I was like, oh, put him in another boat. And then I got out here after I broke the boat again, through the nether. And he was running away even farther. So I put him in a trap. And then now we're just pissing him through. Pistoning them. I said piston. Don't worry. I said piston. But next time, I'm going to leave the boats on the inside of the portal. So as soon as they go through, they get snatched up by the boat. So hopefully we won't have this issue of using too many pistons again. Hopefully. Okay, so we place this here. Nope, don't do that. Place this. I'm upset. Why do I have levers in my hand? Why do I have levers in my hand? Thank you. Place boat there. Then go through here. And then you're upset that I took your boy. And then you, sir, get in boat. Come over here. I'll put you through the portal. And you will hopefully, once I do something like that, and then go through, you will be in boat on the other side. Yes, perfect. And then get in boat with them. Ride our little way. I ran out of blue ice, so I didn't make it all the way, so I had to do the rest just normal. But here we're on our way. Villager number 2. He's coming. He's coming. Also, this blue ice is obnoxious. I didn't realize how fast it was until yep. Just I can't steer. It's so obnoxious. I didn't realize how bad it was. Okay. Get out here. Break this. There's another one already on the other side. So when I go through, he hopefully, again, will be in another boat. Perfect. And then we go. We don't go off the cobble because that would be bad. And piston up. One more piston up. And we're slowly making our way to the place and the things. And there's the bridge, and there's the annoying guy, and there's our friend. Oh, that would have been bad. I would have been upset at myself if I fell off this. And we're slowly making it. We're slowly making it. Aw, man. I guffed up. We're going to have to change some things around. Remove that. Remove this. Put it there instead. Give me a lever. Put that there. I think is where I want it. Let's see if this works. So if I go, and piston, can I make it to this one without falling off? No. Okay, unpiston. I'm probably just dumb, but I need this to work. Okay, can I can't. Dang it, I wanted to place, oh, I can place one there. Hopefully I don't fall in. Okay, cool. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay. Piston him up, and then we go up, and we get in, and we go above, and we hope he's in place, so when I do this, sir, actually, yeah, yes, he did exactly what I needed him to. They just wanted to be friends, I think. Awesome. Cool. They're in place. I'm gonna... I don't know if this tunnel will work, but I'm hoping that the little babies will doot through the tunnel, become big boys, and then I can just set up a minecart system to take them elsewhere for trading, which is going to be another building, probably like right there. Why here? Why here? I went to grab carrots so I could breed up these villagers, and all of a sudden there's freaking pillagers here. Sorry, that was probably a loud pop sound in the mic, but geez, go away. I just want to breed. I want to breed villagers, that is. More or less finish this building. I need to put a door in and then figure out how to breed villagers. It's a very basic building also, so please get mad at me for it, because I like it. So far. I'm tempted. Quartz is kind of pink, honestly. I might look into white concrete or bone blocks instead, because this is a very, like, cool color because of snow, and this ends up being more of a warm color, and it just doesn't tickle my fancy. Do you think I got enough beds? Because I don't know if I got enough beds. I think I might need more beds. I don't know if this is enough to breed villagers. Hopefully this is enough to breed villagers. That was sarcasm. Here we go, boys. They're making baby? They made the baby. And he's going right where I wanted him to. Perfect. Good baby. Good baby. Nice. I like it, baby. You did it. Also, I'm a huge fan of these, like, snow biome villager costumes? Outfits? I don't know. I think they look really nice and super clean. I mean, they're kind of ragged, but, like, the color-wise, they look nice. Good job. Now I'm going to set up just a manual carrot farm kind of right here, just so we always have carrots for them, so we can always breed them. So I'm going to go do that. Manual carrots have been started. I also added those, which I need to figure out how to make look decent. Because now the roof just kind of exists, and it's not quite right. We'll fix it. We'll figure out how to fix it. I don't know what I'm doing with building. We'll figure it out. But I added it. Does that count for something? Well, with that all done, I think I'm going to call it for this episode. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Yeah, hope to see you for episode 3. Also, my water froze. But this one didn't. Yeah. See you guys, episode 3.